Who says exes can't be cordial? Donald Trump Jr. and his ex-wife Vanessa Trump proved just that. You won't believe the interaction Don Jr. had with Vanessa at the 2024 Republican National Convention. Want to know what really happened? Keep watching to find out. Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife, Vanessa Trump, joined the family for the big event, confirming what many have suspected about their post-divorce relationship. Long before joining the Trump family, Vanessa Trump enjoyed a life of privilege and opportunity. Raised on New York City's Upper East Side, she was immersed in a world of affluence from an early age. Her mother, Bonnie Hayden, was the owner of a successful modeling agency, which set the stage for Vanessa's own foray into the fashion world. Following in her mother's footsteps, Vanessa signed with Wilhelmina Models, one of the top modeling agencies in the industry. Vanessa's career in modeling quickly gained traction, and she leveraged her success into an acting role. In 2003, she appeared in the opening scene of the film Something's Gotta Give, which starred Hollywood legends Jack Nicholson and Diane Keaton. In the same year, Vanessa crossed paths with Donald Trump Jr. and his father, Donald Trump, at a fashion show. This chance encounter marked the beginning of her relationship with Don Jr., which culminated in their marriage 2 years later. The wedding took place at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Florida, and it was a glamorous affair attended by many high-profile guests. The ceremony was officiated by Don Jr.'s aunt, then-Judge Marianne Trump Barry. However, Vanessa and Don Jr.'s 12-year marriage was not without its controversies. Rumors of infidelity began to surface, casting shadows over their relationship. The couple's split in 2018 was accompanied by public allegations. Model Melissa Stetton revealed on Twitter that she had allegedly been involved with Don Jr. in 2011, sharing a screenshot of a flirtatious direct message Don Jr. supposedly sent her. Stetton remarked, "Surprised his marriage didn't work out since he was sending me DMs a month after his wife gave birth." The most significant scandal, however, involved Aubrey O'Day, a former member of Danity Kane and a contestant on Celebrity Apprentice. It was alleged that Don Jr. and O'Day began an affair during the 5th season of the show in 2011. O'Day, during her appearance on X on the Beach, described Don Jr. as her soulmate, adding fuel to the rumors and further complicating the public perception of his marriage to Vanessa. Back on March 14, 2018, Page 6 reported that Donald Trump Jr. and his wife of more than a decade, Vanessa Trump, were having marital problems and likely headed for divorce. The next day, the Trumps announced they were indeed separating via a joint statement issued to the very same publication. "After 12 years of marriage, we have decided to go our separate ways," the statement said. "We will always have tremendous respect for each other and our families. We have 5 beautiful children together, and they remain our top priority. We ask for your privacy during this time." Vanessa filed the legal documents, seeking an uncontested proceeding, which the tab suggests is an indication that the power couple had a strong prenuptial agreement in place. Despite their separation and having 5 children together, the two have remained amicable even years later. At the 2024 Republican National Convention, Vanessa Trump demonstrated her support for Donald Trump's second presidential run. She was even seen posing for a photo with her ex-husband, Donald Trump Jr., and their eldest daughter, Kai, who delivered a heartwarming speech at the event. The sight of the former couple on good terms delighted many, with one person writing on X, "I'm so glad Vanessa Trump had an amicable divorce with DJT Jr." Another user commented on their dedication to co-parenting, saying, "They seem to co-parent well, at the very least, which is good." Vanessa's presence at the RNC wasn't surprising, as she has continued to support the Trump family on multiple occasions since her divorce from Don Jr. Vanessa Trump never wavered in her support for the Trump family. If the 2024 Republican National Convention didn't make it clear that Vanessa Trump remains a steadfast supporter of the Trump family, her consistent backing over the years certainly does. Despite her split from Donald Trump Jr. in 2018, Vanessa has maintained a strong bond with the rest of the family, showing unwavering support on numerous occasions. For instance, in July 2024, when Donald Trump faced an assassination attempt during one of his rallies, Vanessa took to Twitter to show her support. She shared a photo of Trump with his fist raised in defiance after the incident and wrote, "President Trump will never stop fighting for you. Please pray." This show of solidarity was not an isolated event. Just a month before, Vanessa had publicly wished her ex-father-in-law a happy birthday on social media, further illustrating her continued support. Vanessa's amicable relationship with the Trump family extends beyond public gestures. Unlike many exes who might distance themselves from their former partners and their new relationships, Vanessa has been notably supportive. Vanessa Trump and Kimberly Guilfoyle once traveled in the same social circles. Vanessa Trump has largely kept her thoughts about Donald Trump Jr.'s relationship with Kimberly Guilfoyle under wraps, but there are indications that she might appreciate the natural and organic evolution of their romance. Guilfoyle, who was previously married to California Governor Gavin Newsom, has a long-standing connection to the political arena. She and Don Jr. had reportedly known each other for years before their relationship became public. In an interview with Metropolitan Luxury magazine, Guilfoyle expressed deep admiration for her relationship with Don Jr., describing it as a perfect balance. "We are similar in many ways and beautifully complement one another in other ways, a true yin and yang." This description of their relationship stands in stark contrast to Don Jr.'s brief and tumultuous affair with Aubrey O'Day. O'Day, whom he met on Season 5 of Celebrity Apprentice, revealed to Page 6 that their affair left her feeling as though she had been involved with a different human than the one now featured in the media. Interestingly, Vanessa and Kimberly Guilfoyle have been spotted together in social settings, hinting at a degree of camaraderie between them. Photos of Vanessa and Guilfoyle hanging out together suggest that there was some level of friendship or mutual respect before Don Jr. and Guilfoyle's relationship became serious. After her divorce, when Donald Trump Jr. began dating Kimberly Guilfoyle, Vanessa made her stance clear. She posted on X, "The lengths people will go to attack a woman simply because she's dating Don," adding, "We've been separated for over 9 months and respect each other's decisions and privacy. We'll focus on raising our great kids. Would be nice if the press did the same rather than obsess over our private lives." Vanessa Trump's reaction to Kimberly Guilfoyle's relationship with Donald Trump Jr. has intrigued many, especially after it was revealed that Guilfoyle and Don Jr. were involved long before his official divorce was finalized. Guilfoyle and Don Jr. had been familiar with each other for years, but it wasn't until they went on a date that their connection truly ignited. As Guilfoyle recounted to Metropolitan Palm Beach magazine in December 2022, "Don and I knew each other for years, but when we went on one date years later, that was it. Sparks flew. In fact, we have been together from that night on, happily ever after." Despite this, Vanessa and Don Jr.'s marriage was reportedly on the rocks long before Guilfoyle entered the scene. Sources close to the couple disclosed that they had been living separate lives for some time, and that their relationship had been strained even before the Trump presidency began. "I heard for a while they have been living separate lives. Even before all this Trump presidency stuff started, they weren't good, and their marriage was strained," a source told People in March 2018. Vanessa Trump is all about her kids. Since her divorce from Donald Trump Jr., Vanessa Trump has largely stayed out of the spotlight, concentrating her efforts on raising their 5 children: Kai, Donald III, Tristan, Spencer, and Chloe. While her public presence has been minimal, Vanessa remains active on social media, occasionally sharing updates about her children and notable family milestones. During the coronavirus pandemic, Vanessa adapted to the challenges of at-home schooling, focusing on her children's education while praising the efforts of educators trying to make remote learning engaging. In May 2020, she expressed her gratitude on Twitter, writing, "I praise all the teachers and schools that are trying to make remote learning fun and as enjoyable as possible under the circumstances. We will all get through this. As a mom of 5, the only way this works is making learning fun." Her parenting skills have earned admiration within the Trump family. Ivanka Trump, in particular, has spoken highly of Vanessa's abilities as a mother. In a 2016 interview with People, Ivanka described Vanessa as a machine in the most complimentary way, noting her remarkable capacity to manage all 5 of her children with ease. "She can take all of my children and not even notice," Ivanka said. "She has 5 children and she's Wonder Woman to me." Ivanka also praised Vanessa's inspiring approach to motherhood, saying, "Vanessa really is such an amazing mother and really an inspiration to me." Vanessa Trump's future is bright. Vanessa Trump enjoys substantial financial independence, largely due to an inheritance from her late father, Charles Hayden. Hayden, a successful attorney, made a lucrative investment in Rao's Specialty Foods, famous for its marinara sauce. When Rao's was sold in 2017 for $415 million, it significantly boosted Vanessa's financial standing, given the substantial inheritance she likely received from her father's estate. Despite her separation from the modeling world, Vanessa's former manager, Christine Schott, suggested potential new directions for her career. Schott, who witnessed Vanessa's initial meeting with Donald Trump Jr. at a fashion show, shared with the New York Times in 2018 her belief that Vanessa still has opportunities ahead. Schott proposed that Vanessa could explore a career as a mommy blogger or take on a cause she cares about, highlighting her potential to make a significant impact. Though Vanessa's modeling career may be behind her, she has the option to revisit the fashion industry in a new role. She designed her own wedding dress for her marriage to Donald Trump Jr., demonstrating her fashion design capabilities. Additionally, Vanessa launched a line of fashion handbags from 2010 to 2013. As she navigates this new phase of her life, Vanessa might consider returning to her fashion roots, leveraging her design experience and personal style. As Vanessa Trump continues to navigate her life post-divorce, her focus on her children and potential future endeavors keeps her in the public eye. The recent RNC interaction between Vanessa and Donald Trump Jr. has certainly sparked a lot of discussion, highlighting their continued amicable relationship despite their past. What are your thoughts on Vanessa's future plans and her recent public appearances? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to support us. See you next time.